Content creation is hard, but staying consistent is even harder. The real challenge as a creator or social media manager is juggling multiple platforms and staying consistent. How do you actually post everywhere, every day, without burning out? Now, I couldn't relate to this more. So instead of working harder, let's work smarter using a free video editor for social media. Yes, free. And no watermarks. Now, I get asked all the time about the best free video editor, so I want to show you how I use one in my workflow in partnership with Adobe Express. We'll start with one of my full YouTube videos and turn it into multiple vertical clips that are ready to post on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Now, if your goal is to create videos fast and free for socials, this is the workflow that can make staying consistent a lot more manageable. Now, before we jump into this workflow, I just quickly want to show you how this free video editor for social media in Adobe Express actually fits, because this is not meant to replace your full editing software. So here's how to think about it. If you're a creator trying to stay consistent, a social media manager, or a marketeer, using an app like the Adobe Express Video Editor, it makes a lot of sense. It is built to help you create videos fast and free, and this is one of the easier ways to edit videos online for free without getting stuck in a complicated workflow. Now, on the other hand, if you're working on full YouTube videos, if you're working on long-form content, or you just want complete creative control, that's where something like Premiere comes in. Honestly, that is still the standard for creators and for professional editors. So, in short, if you want control, choose Premiere. If you want speed, choose Adobe Express Video Editor. All right, let's start. This is the Adobe Express homepage. Next to Quick Edits, we will click on View All and then click on Video. This will show us all the quick edit video options. Now, these are all super straightforward tools to help us create videos fast and free without needing a full editing workflow. And since we want to split this 16:9 YouTube video into smaller bite-sized pieces of content for socials, we will choose Clipmaker right here. What Clipmaker does is it uses AI to automatically scan your video and identify moments that could work as separate clips. So we'll upload the video right here, and then down here we can select our output. In this case, we want 9:16 videos, so we'll stick to Reel/Stories. And we're gonna leave the captions toggle on because it automatically generates subtitles for all of the generated clips. Let's click on Generate Clips. Clipmaker works especially well if you're creating listicle videos, interviews, or just talking head content like what you're watching right now. Basically anything where your video naturally has multiple ideas or chapters for AI to identify. Now, as you can see, it really accurately identified the different sections in my video. And if you chose to generate captions, you will get some controls on this side right here where you can either correct the captions or choose a style. Now, something that I did not expect to do this well was identifying B-roll clips and resizing them appropriately. So it's not just resizing my entire video blindly, it actually recognizes screen recordings and it reframes them. Now, that said, it didn't get everything entirely perfect. Some shots aren't framed exactly how I would want them, but I would say that the edit is probably 70% there. So let's open it up in the Adobe Express Video Editor. If you normally edit in Premiere, like myself, this might feel a little bit different. Now, the 9 clips are turned into pages. And if you're coming from Premiere, just think of these as sequences. Now, each page is already named, but we can change it by double clicking on the page name. And this is really useful for when we're exporting these videos later. To refine some of these edits, we can double click on the page to open it up in the editor. All right, here is our timeline. Now, these layers represent all the different detected cuts or scenes, like my screen recordings or my B-roll clips. We can also find them stacked right here on the right side. So if we want to reposition or resize any of the clips, we can select it up here, or we can select it on the timeline and make our adjustments. Since this is a drag and drop video editor, it is really straightforward to reorder the clips, to adjust the timing, and to add more media. To trim a clip, we can use the split button or press S on our keyboard. So let's say that I don't want this part right here. I can cut it out, and as you can see, it is a magnetic timeline, so everything moves automatically, no gaps. For my Premiere friends, you can think of this as an automatic ripple delete. Now, if you have captions enabled, this will also cut the captions, but it will keep everything flowing nicely. Everything stays in sync and nothing will feel abrupt. Now, if you didn't turn on the captions, you can create the captions automatically by clicking on this CC button right here and then generate the captions here. I can't stress this enough. Captions are super important for socials because a lot of people watch videos without sound. Yes, sound is more important than video is what I've always been saying, but when it comes to socials, people watch the videos muted. If you want to make any changes or edits to a clip, there are two ways to go about it. If you prefer the timeline approach, it is really important that you select the video layer to get these controls. This is where you can make adjustments like opacity, speed, and volume. Instead of using a timeline, you can also choose the scene overview and then just click on each scene to make an adjustment. Now, since this video is already color corrected and color graded in Premiere, we don't really have to do any color adjustments. But if you want to, select the video layer, adjust, and then tweak your settings here. If you're posting this video on socials, background music will really help keep the viewer engaged as long as it doesn't overpower the dialogue. You can add the background music right here, but if you want, you can also wait and add the trending music when you're uploading it to Instagram, for example, to get extra views. But just be mindful that trending sounds can sometimes get muted depending on the region or just over time. So if you want to play it safe and you don't want your video to get muted, you can add your own music right here or use the Adobe stock library for some free songs. This is why it works really well as a video editor, and it is something to consider for small businesses and for creators. As you can see, there's also some audio options like volume control and enhanced speech, which is a premium feature. Now, everything that we've used so far is part of this free video editor for social media, but let's quickly look at some of the premium features. Enhanced speech is amazing. I use this for all of my videos. If you haven't treated your room properly, or if you filmed something on the street or at an event, this feature cleans your audio up automatically. If you ever get discouraged by your own photography and you feel like you don't have the skills, listen. If you ever get discouraged by your own photography and you feel like you don't have the skills, listen. And another feature that is a premium feature, but it's still worth showing, is the brand kit. If you're producing multiple pieces of content, you want a consistent look across everything. You want the same brand, not just for these clips, but for all of the future content as well, right? The brand kit allows you to add logos, fonts, colors, and graphics, all as shortcuts so you can apply them quickly and keep the look consistent. Now, if you're working with a team or you're working with other editors, this makes a collaboration also a lot easier. You can add collaborators right here, by the way. When we're done with our edit, it is time to export it. Now, we've got a couple of options here. We can either download a single page or a clip, or we can bulk download all of the pages at once. If we choose download all, we will get a zip file with all of the clips inside, which makes it really easy to organize everything and archive your content properly. And the very best part is that Adobe Express is a no watermark video editor. So we've just created and edited all of these clips using a free video editor for social media without having to pay to remove a watermark. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't show you an even better way. Instead of downloading all the clips here and then uploading them and scheduling them on each platform separately, we can actually do all of this directly in the Adobe Express video editor. Select a page, then click on share, and then click on schedule. Here we can connect all the accounts, we can select which accounts we want to post to, and we can write our captions. We can also tag other profiles and schedule our post right here. This is so much faster than downloading every clip and then doing all of this manually in each app. Now, when you're done scheduling, we can go back to the homepage, click on the three dots, and then click on schedule to open up our content calendar. And this is where the Adobe Express video editor starts to feel more than just a free video editor for social media, because it becomes a whole system that you and your team can use to create, to schedule, and stay visible across all of the platforms. So if you ask me, who is this actually for? Let's quickly break it down. If you're a beginner, this is a really easy way to get started without having to understand complex editing tools. Now, if you're a creator, this is where it helps you stay consistent by repurposing one video, turning it into multiple pieces of content, and scheduling it all online. And if you're a social media manager or marketeer, this kind of workflow just saves quite a bit of time because you can create and schedule everything in one place. Before we wrap, there are a few things I know you're probably still wondering, so let's do a quick rapid fire question round. Welcome to the rapid fire question round. I hope you're ready. Question 1. Is Adobe Express a good free video editor in 2026? Yes, especially as a free video editor for social media where speed and output just matter more than full control. Correct. Question 2. What is the difference between Adobe Express and Adobe Premiere? These two apps are built for completely different things. Premiere is a full editing suite, whereas Adobe Express is more for creating videos like social content fast. Great answer. She knows her stuff. Next question. Does Adobe Express add a watermark to the videos? No, it works as a no watermark video editor. Have you not watched my video? She got me there. All right, next question. Does AI help save time when editing videos? Yes, and the clip maker in Adobe Express actually is a great example of this because it handles that first pass of finding clips for you. Correct again. All right, last and final question. How accurate are the AI cuts? I would say they're pretty solid, like 70% there. You still need to fine tune and tweak them a little bit, but it saves a ton of time compared to having to start from scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in history of the rapid fire question round, give it up for Lila. She got everything right. I don't know why my accent changed. There's a link in my description to try Adobe Express now. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. You.